Hey fam, this is Rev the Poet. Just finished writing this new piece like literally a couple of minutes ago, and I want to go ahead and post this now so I can get some feedback, see what you're thinking. I definitely want to do this tomorrow for a slam at Cleveland State, but yet and still I wrote this not for slam purposes, but for my grandfather. I figure by the end of this poem you'll kind of understand why. This poem is entitled Missing Pieces. Hope it blesses you. I wasn't quite sure how to put these feelings into words, but I had to try. As tears hit cheeks like ink hits paper, I couldn't write a poem, so this is a cry for understanding. I don't consider myself to be one of those entitled Americans, but I find myself demanding an answer. Why is it okay if my grandfather dies from cancer? If the disease doesn't kill him, the treatment definitely will. They tell me that he's making progress, but now he gets his radiation in a pill. One pill that costs more than most third world citizens make in a year. One annual supply is one doctor's annual salary. Now everything's starting to look clear. There is a cure. It's found in a fruit that grows on a tree. But unless we move to South America or somewhere in Africa, that fruit is not accessible to you and me. And it's just a food. No additives, no preservatives, plain. But with our country's importation laws, it would be easier to smuggle in crack cocaine. Fast food will kill you. That is a fact. But fast food joints employ people who then pay taxes, so they won't be criminalizing that. Click, change channels. What about weed? No stems, no leaves, just the oil from the seed. They'll let you smoke it if it will help with the glaucoma in your eye. But if you're waiting on them to legalize its consumption as a cure for cancer, you're probably going to die. Medical experts say that there is no evidence to support such a preposterous assertion. Fine. Then let my grandfather be the guinea pig and let the cannabis be the surgeon. Like physicians, we're only practicing, so at least let him try. And if it doesn't work, then no harm done, because you already said he was going to die. Now that we're on the subject, I have a question. Why? Is it okay to use marijuana to make clothes and shoes, but I'll be facing federal time if I consume it as food? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to petition to get Timbs made from hemp. And I don't care if they use the whole thing or just the stem, the leaves, the seed, or the root. Then I'm going to buy a pair and take them to my grandfather and say, "Here, honored elder, eat my boot, nibble at the toe, extract the oil from the laces, and get nutrition from the soul." The pharmaceutical industry wants to profit from your prolonged death. I would go broke to make you whole. Hope you liked it.